everyone. I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about what's going on at the allotment at the moment. So my dad's busy with making the shed. I'm hoping that's going to get done in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I know my dad can't donate loads of time to it because obviously me and my dad both have full-time jobs. But that should be finished soon. We're thinking of possibly getting a polytunnel. We've had a lot of advice of people who also do YouTube channels about their allotments. So that's possibly the way. I think my mum was thinking of going halves on me, with me for a polytunnel. Got loads of plants that need to be potting now and moving about. I've got bean plants in my kitchen that are like massive. Joe keeps calling them Jack and the Beanstalk, so they need sorting out. I was going to just repot them and put them outside in my mini greenhouse, but I'm not sure whether they'll die off. But I've been given a little bit of advice on that, and apparently they're quite hardy, so that's my plan with those because they are getting quite big. I've got some tomato plants that need to be potting. I'm going to do that today. And I've got some pea plants that need to be potting as well. Sunflowers that I planted last weekend, they're all like sprouted up now, so they should be quite pretty on the allotment. I've got some bulbs that need planting there. In the ground, I planted up the strawberries last weekend, and I bought another planter similar to the one that was in my last video, and I think I'm going to put the remaining strawberry plants in that one, but opposite it up on the allotment, and then maybe the bulbs in the middle. That's my plan for that. I've also bought some red onions to put in. They need to go in at some point. So lots and lots to do, but I'm going to start off by repotting my tomato plants. So these are the tomato plants. Some of them are going to be dead easy to repot because that has only got one plant in, so I can just put that straight into one of the larger pots. However, my plan was I put a couple of seeds in each one, and I was hoping that I would only get one plant growing, but in that one there was two pretty good plants growing, so I might have to split those up. And again, in this one, that one, I might get rid of that one and just keep that plant there. So I'm going to start sorting these out. I'm not going to put these in the greenhouse outside just yet once I've repotted them, just because I did put some other ones in the greenhouse outside and they all died off, so I'm not going to do that this time. Possibly break that top bit off, wouldn't I? Yeah. You must really can see all those pea plants. I think they've just got one in. I'm going to do the same thing with them into these larger pots. So this one, that's only got one in as well. I'll possibly do the same with this one. The plan with these is to get some of those tomato grow bags. Obviously my mum said she wants to get a polytunnel, so we'll put these in the polytunnel once we get that sorted out. So, I mean, that's small, but I'm still going to use it. Lots of tomatoes this year. Be nice to be able to just give them to family and friends and things. Sauces. So put that in there. Lovely mess for me to clean up. Very limited for space for this type of thing in my house, so it will be nice when the shed's started and we can do all this down there. There's 3 tomato plants. I've got 2 plants in this one. What do I do? Do I get rid of this one, or do I? Right. Do you know what? I'm going to plant more plants. I am going to remove it. It's gone. It has gone. Put that one. Anybody thinks that was a bad idea? Let me know. Leave a comment, or if you thought it was a good one, tell me that as well. There we go. So I'm just going to continue in this fashion till I've got all them replanted. Okay, so I've got 10 tomato plants. So they are going to stay inside the house for now, in the kitchen and in the sun and warm. These are my beasts of bean plants. Like the roots are like massive on them. So I'm going to repot those, but then I am going to put these outside into the mini greenhouse for now until I can get down to the allotment, and plant those up in the ground. I think we need to do some kind of bean supports for them and putting them down there. But I'll see how they fare in the greenhouse in the garden first. Obviously, if it doesn't work out, I've got loads more seeds, and I did plant some in the ground already at the allotment of those. So I'll see how it goes, play it by ear. Like I'm new to all this, so I'm just trying things out. So I'm going to put the beans in these types of pots, and then I'm going to put the peas in bigger pots like these as well, ready to take down to the allotment. And I think I'll put the peas in the shed, in the greenhouse, mini greenhouse that I've got in the garden. Try and make some space in the kitchen. So I'll do that and I'll come back and show you what I've done. Okay, so I've done 4. I'm on my 5th one of these beans now. So I've just been tying them up, and using these sticks as supports, because some of them were looking a bit like unsupported. I'm just going to put that in there, and then I've got my last one to do now. So I've just been taking it out, popping it in there, and then filling it with compost. Obviously these are just going to go in the ground at the allotment, but I thought by doing some at home I would get a bit of a succession of beans instead of them all being at once. And then putting the supports back in. Curving wire. Trying to straighten them up a little bit. There we go. So they are going to go into the greenhouse outside now, and then I can repot the pea plants that I've got left. So these are all of the pea plants that I've repotted, and I'm going to put these in the greenhouse as well. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 there. They're going to go in there. I've thrown out a load of seeds that just didn't germinate, and then this tray, I've got me red onions, my white onions, I've got some leeks, just the raw leeks there, but I've also got some of them in the greenhouse. I've got some a white gem parsnip that was popped up, so there's a couple of carrots, but my dad's plan is to grow carrots in big tubs at the allotment. Did away put like sand in them and things in the tubs. And then these are my King C sunshine peppers. I know they haven't germinated yet, but I just started keep them in, because there was only 5 seeds in the packet, so I'm presuming they have good success rate of germination, so I'm just gonna keep those and see how that goes. But I'm gonna go and put these in the greenhouse now. So this is what the greenhouse is looking like now. I've got the beans in there that I've just potted up, the peas, got the tub of leeks at the back.
Today, Daddy lost some of his arms.
Ah. And then I've got all my carrots, cabbages, yeah, purple carrots and beetroots just in there. That aren't really doing much, but I'm hoping it's going to start getting hotter. Things are going to start happening here, hopefully.